Good morning, sports fans. Thank you for watching Nevada Z and the Land Channel. Hey, it's Sunday, August, I believe it's the 6th. It better be, because we're in Little Red, headed down to Oklahoma State Fairgrounds Expo Hall for the Propergang Soley Fitterd. It's more of an expo than a car show. It's kind of an invitation only car show. We were handed an invitation, actually talked about the venue, and then handed us an invitation at Summer Bash. One of the principals of Propergang. The venue is awesome because we're at the fairgrounds, and there's a lot of people, if they're in their home state, have fond memories of the state fair of their state, and I do of Oklahoma. But anyway, we're heading down there. Yesterday we have a clip, you may have already seen it, but if you haven't, we did a prequel clip when we went down in the Altima with the entire 144 square feet, which is 8 by 18 nitro tiles that set up the entire flooring yesterday afternoon. They were cool enough to let us come down and do it, so we didn't have to do it this morning. And so the floor is set up. It's the very first time we've ever set up the entire flooring. It's a lot of work. It took about an hour and a half. It won't take probably more than 30 minutes to break it down, because you don't really have to worry about it. You just start popping pieces apart and putting them in the suitcases, the big army bags that I carry the tiles in. So that's not a big deal, but the putting up is, because you have to fit the pieces, and because of the hasty takedown every time. They're never in the exact configuration you want to build it back, because at the end of a car show, after all day, you just want to go home. So you just want to tear those things apart and put them, load them up. And so anyway, that's all done. We're heading back down to the fairgrounds. We drove the Ultimate down earlier, staged it, took an Uber back home, and now we're in the Z, bringing the Z to the show. Not going to be able to get in the building until about 9 o'clock. It's about 7:45, so we're going to go on down, get to the building, and start doing a little detail. And Little Red definitely needs all the windows cleaned. As you see in the shot ahead of the car, looks like a really overcast day. That's fine. We love it in Oklahoma. Excuse me, we're super happy about it. We've been in a hot heat dome of over 100 degrees every single day for over 3 weeks. And so this is a cold front that's all the way down the entire northern plains, all the way down to most of Oklahoma. Didn't make it into the very southern part, and Texas unfortunately did not get a break from this cold front, but we are. The high yesterday was 86. That's 20 plus degrees less than it's been for almost a month. And so the high today is supposed to be about 92. It's in the 70s right now, which is extremely beautiful. We're loving it. And Little Red loves these temps. Little Red loves it about 70 degrees ambient. Twin turbo motors run hot, even though we have a AMS V2 max flow exhaust manifold that's ceramic coated to cut down on heat. Still gets hot. It's a twin turbo motor, but it's running about 164 degrees on the recently installed AEM coolant gauge. That is a great temp to be running at. We're just going down the highway, 164 degrees. When it's 90 degrees out, that temp's going to be about 185 to 195. And so the Z is just running nice and clean and cool and beautiful, and we're on the way to a really cool show. The venue is sneakers and badass cars. It's an interesting idea. So there's going to be some really cool kicks. The slang word for sneaker vendors there. Maybe we might actually get a new pair of kicks, because it certainly needs some. I've been thinking about it for a long time. But maybe there'll be some there that I want, and we're going to get them for ourselves. if they give us a discount. And who knows, maybe there are trophies. I don't know much about that part of it, but trophies will be given out this evening at 6 when the show ends. And who knows, we never know, but we've had really great consistent luck with national level and specialty shows like this. Is a specialty show. It's not a national level event, but it is an indoor event. That's why we decided, hey, yeah, absolutely, we want to do it. Anytime we can set up the flooring and do an indoor show, we're doing it, whether it's a national level organization or not. So we're grateful to be invited. Where the flooring is set up, we're on our way there. We're going to do lots of shots and lots of clips. We'll be clipping, hopefully the public shows up for it, and we'll have clips of the public loving on Little Red. Hopefully we get some fans of Z32s that know what it is and want to be really, you know, up close and talk about the Z, and that's one of the things that I absolutely love. It's the reason I do it. It's not for trophies. Trophies are awesome. It's great to be validated and recognized with trophies, but that's what it is. That's a recognition. The real reason is because they're fans of rare sports cars and cool ass cars in general. And then on top of that, the Z people, especially ones that know it's a Z32 twin turbo, which are exceedingly rare, it's for them. It's for them to get to see the car and be up close and personal with it a little bit. And they're going to get excited. We're going to be excited to show it to them. So that's kind of why we do it. And that's why we are doing it. And so anyway, we're on our way there. That was just, had some people, you know, the crowd of people at 7:45 a.m. on a Sunday going down the freeway all in a frenetic hurry. I don't know what church they belong to that says, if you don't get here by 8 o'clock, we're starting the service without you. You can't pray. I don't know. That's a little bit of a dig, but there's just so many cars on the road, and we just had to, you know, just boost up just a little bit just to get away from them just now. They're all right up in on our bumper and stuff. What the heck? Can't you see it's a nice car? Not a piece of shit, whatever you have. Excuse my French. So anyway, on the way there, see the Cadillac? That's the one that was tailgating us. I'm doing 70 in a 65. They're doing a good 85, 90 miles an hour. And so anyway, we're on the way there. We'll be there soon. We'll shoot more clips. We'll see you, and we're always grateful that you watch the Badass.